Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 13th to 25th. We're going to look here at the Arctic Oscillation at first. The Arctic Oscillation is positive and is forecasted to first turn more strongly negative and then slowly trend negative over the next 2 weeks. You can see right here. Then towards neutral. The current AO is reflective of mostly negative hot anomalies across the Arctic. So we'll take a look at that. Let me see if I can get the right map. And you can see across here, positive height anomalies that will remain. They'll develop later on in the period. And with mixed height anomalies across the mid-latitudes. The North Atlantic Oscillation is also negative, or also positive. We're going to look at that. Oops. Is positive, with negative height anomalies across Greenland. See it right here. It's hidden by the numbers, but you can see we have negative height anomalies there. And the AO is predicted also first trend more positive, then trend back to neutral as heights turn more positive across Greenland next week. And you can see right here, positive height anomalies start to develop. So what this means that the models are depict a ridge in the west for December 13th to the 17th, and a trough across the east central states. You see it right here. That shows it the best. Oops. Right here, it just shows it like the best thing during this period. Now, during this period also, we have a couple storm systems. The Southern Stream Energy interactions to support Northern and Southern Stream Energy to support low pressure to develop in the Gulf. You can see it right down here starting to develop. And tracks to the Gulf Coast, Mexico, and the southeast, and then up the East Coast Friday and Saturday. Now, this will bring heavy rain to the East Coast, mainly from the southeast to the Appalachians, Mid-Atlantic, and then the Northeast. The system interaction with low-level cold air damming will pose a threat of interior snow and ice threat. You see right here. And then the low is mostly inland. This is why it'll be mostly rain. See the freezing line or the 540 line is here. But it'll be a lot of heavy rainfall occurring across this area. The northwest will also become unsettled. As Pacific energy moves onshore, mild to heavy snows will develop as the system moves inland, especially for the favored areas of the North Central Great Basin and the Rockies over the weekend. Right here. So there's a lot of action going on. Okay, we're going to look at the period for December 16th to the 20th. The AO is expected to trend negative towards neutral this period as height anomalies turn more positive across the Central Arctic and the North Atlantic. I want to take a look at that. This is for the 16th to the 20th. You can see right here, building ridge across Greenland. An upper low is forecast south of the Aleutians. I'm going to go back here. South of the Aleutians. And central Canada, we see our eastern Canada with mixed height anomalies across the across the nation. Now this would be for 620. You can see what I mean. Like some of the models are all over the place. We have trough, an upper ridge here. Then we look at the other models that have above normal heights in the west. I mean in the east, below normal in the west. Then here, so you can see generally what I mean. Like then we have an upper low developing down here with a trough. So we have mixed height anomalies across the nation. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures west of the divide, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast here, and forecasting anomalies will be near 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the northwest and for most of the area east of the Mississippi River, and the probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for December 21st to 25th. Weak height anomalies are forecast across the Arctic. We'll go back to look at the Arctic area. We have a trough, broad trough here coming down across the poles to here, but we have weak negative height anomalies, as AO is projected to be near neutral this period. With the predicted weak positive height anomalies across Greenland, see it here, the NO is likely to remain near neutral this period as well. And this will support, for this forecast period, a trough in the west and a ridge in the east. So with that being said, I'm forecasting for this forecast period above normal temperatures for much of this area here. This will be from the Pacific Northwest into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. Would be near 2 to 6 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region. And the probability of occurrence is near 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 13th to the 25th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.